This is weird. This is genuinely weird. So you guys can't see it yet, but I'm not on Windows, but here we are. Sup, Ewo? Oh, that's blend. Fuck. What is this? This is Linux. Unironically. No, but it's the next best thing. It's a separate computer that I use to encode my stream. The video is passed from this instance of OBS, which is running on my Linux host, which is where I actually do everything. It's sent over the network to this computer, where this copy of OBS picks it up, and then sends it to YouTube, Kick, and Twitch. After adding this bit of kit right here. Hello! The only reason this exists is because this application does not play nice with Linux. Sad. Yeah, I'm gonna hide this from you guys for a second. Hang on. Are you talking about Linux and Rust? Or the fact they just had like a serial console? I don't know. What are you talking about? Oh, I have no idea what she's using. That being said, I'm fairly sure that it's not VC Face. I'd love to know. I could ask. I do have... I am mutually following her on social media. So that is an option. Does that freeze it when I do that? No, it doesn't. Perfect. That's what I was worried that it would freeze the capture if I minimized it. Hybrid app. What makes it hybrid? C# Android. Oh, it uses Blazor. Okay. But yeah, this is an actual physical machine with 16 gigabytes of DDR, well, apparently 233 megahertz DDR4, which is not the speed that it should be running at, but anyway, with a Ryzen 7 1800X, it's my old one, and a GTX 750 Ti, and an AMD RX 5600 XT. This is the card that was doing easy diffusion for me. Alright, so what I would like to see, mainpage.xaml. There's a different layout that I'm used to for things like this, but fair enough. There's a preview thing here somewhere, right? Surely, right? May require it to be built first. You got a 5700G you bought. Invoke AI is way easier than easy diffusion. It works better. I mean, fair enough, I guess. Whatever works for you, really, right? Plugs cable into development machine. Plugs into phone. Allow. Always allow. Allow. That one, go. I accept the license. And that one too. Wish I could see the build output. That'd be fantastic, but oh well. I get the feeling that this is because it didn't finish parsing before I hit build. Because it's a brand new project, and if there's issues, then I'm going to be upsetty spaghetti at Microsoft. I don't my streaming lag. Yeah. Also, you have a personal AI system on your computer. No one that's called. Yeah, no, I figured that wouldn't be what you're bragging about because everyone has that. Well, it opens, but it also immediately crashes. What's going on? Why is it... What is it still doing right now? I don't know what that symbol means, Microsoft. Okay. It meant it wasn't ready yet. Alright. That app works. Excellent. Alright. So this is just the code right now. Semantic screen reader. Oh, okay, that's fun. Apparently letting your AI choose a name leads to it choosing Ico for itself, so I guess my AI is now named Ico. Hey, why not? You might make it less likely for you to get murdered, you know? In the upcoming war. Apps text? Did I call it apps text? Oh yeah, I did. Fair enough. Alright. So, why don't I have application manager in here? There it is. Actually, you know what? No. Android. Come on, let me type. Android.content.pm. Okay, then. Why is it like this? You know, I just realized. I just noticed what the difference is between this and the version that I experimented with in a VM to see if I could even start. Yeah, it doesn't even have internet access that you know of. And it can break free of its environment that you know of. Maui. Interesting. So is the difference the version of .NET that I chose? Because Net 7 Android explicitly said yes. Huh. That you know of. See, that makes a lot more sense. Last time the structure of the project was all fucky. If it's escape, what's the worst I can do? Take over the world. Now does package manager work? There we go. But why does They've changed something in between versions here. Because the version I've got on my VM, right? Which is, here's the VM. This is .NET 7.0 Android. This is why is it on iOS? Android. There it goes. You realize that user services exist and require no permissions beyond your user to do, right? It's good at guessing. Only if you specifically check for services running as your user. Come on now. Don't be a silly boy. Package manager get installed applications. Package info flags dot match all. For each of our package and packages. Is there a message box? Maui message box Android. Okay. Display alert. Package. That application info. Okay, why is that different? Oh, no, because that's an application info. I need it to be a list of package info. And pay. Oh, yeah, okay. There we go. Now are you happy? Oh, string message cancel. Okay. Alright, let's see if it can list the applications on my phone, even though it definitely hasn't been given permission for that yet. Yeah, no, that makes sense. How am I encoding this stream right now? Is it on CPU or GPU? Because it should definitely be on GPU. Software. Okay. Sorry about that. Are we good now? I can't tell because Twitch isn't loading, so. Okay, good. Yeah, okay. I was just changing the process priority of OBS so it was high, and also telling it to use GPU encoding. Because, yeah. Okay, so for the record, that worked. It really doesn't like this cable for some reason. That's better. Now, does it see any that are not the... Okay, so Play Store. Wi-Fi dialog, Android system. I'm looking for something that isn't installed by default. So Crew Launcher. I mean, that kind of just exists, though. I wonder, can I filter? Okay, that's irritating, because that's well plugged in. I think it's the USB end. It is. I'm going to swap out the mouse, because I don't need the mouse right now. Yeah, that's more reliable. It's the USB port must be slightly loose. Settings, gallery, DMs, a lot of eye comfort shield, single, yeah. Our diagnostics, VPN stuff, contact, shell. Okay. Let's see if we can't... Is there a package install reason or something like that? Not quite. Although handy, but no. System only. Okay. To be added. That's not great. You know what? ChatGPT, help me out. Let's get some help here. How can I filter out system applications that don't appear on a home screen? Interesting. Okay. Application flags. System doesn't exist. That's fine. Aha. Let's try that. I wish you guys could see the screen this time, but oh well. Okay, so it only sees my app. That's fine. Oh, this is so much nicer than Android Studio, unironically. Alright, so I need the one that lets me home. Can I Control F now? Default and home. I need default and home. I think. Why is it suddenly broken? Oh. Probably because I actually selected something here. The name application info flags. Yeah, okay. Does not match 21. Minimum Android must be equal to or less than Android target version. That's definitely higher. Only supported Android 23 or later. Okay. Well, I fucked up by setting the application target. Rare notepad win. I'm just gonna leave those default. That's fine. At some point, I'll probably figure out how to change those and make changes if needed, but for now, it's fine. Well, fuck me, I guess. Deploy takes a while. Ah, okay. Well, it's still building it. Fair enough. But I'm curious about, like, I guess it's a 10 megabyte APK file? Hey. Alright. It's loading. It worked! I can see all of the other apps. Okay. I've just got multiple of these I need to uninstall now because they changed the name of the package. Alright. So, where's my XAML preview? Because I know I should have one. How do I tell it to refresh this? Because it's definitely not accurate. $10GB GPU? What? Talking about. I don't have a 10GB GPU. This one's 6 and this one's 2. This is what I'm currently using to encode the stream, by the way. And this is what the rest of the machine's running on. I have a 3070, and that's only 8 gig. Yeah. $750 Ti OP, though. Like, genuinely. It still gets driver updates and everything. And mine, I've benchmarked it and compared it against, like, world records. And in the category of modified only for BIOS, it is, like, one of the best in the world. No, I could not run an LLM on the 750 Ti. Well, I could, but it'd be very, very slow. Anyway, this works. Okay, what is this using? Is it GitHub Copilot? Because I do have access to that, but I don't see it anywhere. Obviously, I'm going to install that. I'm going to try that too. Because why not? You know what Notepad needs is a refresh from disk. And I don't know if I get Copilot chat for free, because I know that I get Copilot for free. Turns out when you're prolific on GitHub, they give you free stuff. Got a bunch of stickers and a statue from GitHub too at one point. It's kind of cool. Unfortunately, the whiskers on the statue broke off, and that made me sad. My poor Octocat is whiskerless. Are you curious at all how I'm managing this, by the way? This really, really smooth remote experience here? Nope, not Moonlight. And not Sunshine. I'm sure you could do it with those, but I'm not using those. Okay. Nope, not Steam. Although Steam is installed, but I don't think it... No, it is running. Yeah, no, it's not Steam. Nope, not RDP. Now, so I would assume there's an... yeah. Oh, okay. Okay. Being curious. Oh well. I don't know what it's trying to do here, because those errors don't actually exist as long as you're in the context of Android. Can I remove the other build options? Is that an option that I have? I don't know. You know what? There we go. And then, just for the sake of making sure that works, I want to do this. I'm using a piece of software called Parsec. It's actually intended for gaming, but it works pretty much anywhere. You can only host on a Windows machine, but you can connect from like Android and Windows and Linux. It just runs as a service, and like if I logged out of the computer, I would be able to see the login screen. It's basically just everywhere in the system runs a service. And if you unplug the monitors so that it's completely headless, it can create a fake display that you can connect to. So you can game on a computer with no monitors and no hardware tricks. It's really cool. But, in this case, I'm using it for this. And there's just a little button here I can just drag around. But I could say, like, you know, send me 4K video. Is it open source? No, unfortunately not. But it is friendly. I believe that they have open source some stuff. Just nothing that comes up to mind immediately. Alright, that did work. Okay. I want to be default. I want to be home and default. I just realized I can probably open with Notepad. Hmm. I can tell you, as the person that both built and runs my own router, the video is not leaving my LAN. I can actually just look at the traffic. It's not leaving LAN. In fact, my router never even sees it, because these two computers are connected with a gigabit switch. So it's literally point-to-point, A to B. The only parts that leave and come back are authentication stuff, making sure that, you know, I actually have the correct permissions to access this computer and stuff. Which is very handy. Not gonna lie, very, very handy. Do, do, do. Do, do. Do I get access to your clipboard? No. At least I don't think so. I don't think I can copy back and forth. I'll be right back. I gotta use the washroom. Enjoy the build. And I'm back. What up to me? I just got back from the washroom. Other than that, I'm working on an Android app. What's the app do? The app does the magic. Keep on the wrong start menu. What does the app do? Basically, it's going to be a replacement launcher for the one that I currently have, because the one that I currently have, unfortunately, has issues. Chief amongst them, it hasn't been updated in so long that Android actually yells at me about the fact that it's too old and I shouldn't even try, but it does work. But, like, sometimes it just forgets to respond to touch inputs, for example. Not a great thing, that. Stack Overflow chat. You know what? I'll just ask ChatGPT. Do. Maybe try building this Android 14 API if I can. I'm good. I'll just let it choose. Although, I mean, it is still irritating that it's flagging things as having errors when there's definitely not errors. Although, maybe you're right. Maybe you're right. Although I'm curious what it thinks what it thinks they should be. Did that just say send with Skype? The fuck? Windows 11. How dare? And it's saying 21 for Android. So Android 5 is what it's... I'm curious what this one has. Android Manifest, open with Notepad. It just doesn't specify. Okay. But yes, but I don't even use gestures myself. Gestures are a non-thing that I use. Well, I mean, that did work, at least. Choose default apps. Home app. One Home or Eevee. Okay, so it's not even... Okay. What permission do I need for being the Home app? Bind home screen. Okay. But yeah, but it only lets it work on like 12% of phones, including only one of the phones that I own. So I'll probably loosen that up later, if I'm being honest. If I'm going to support all phones I own, I need to support Android 8 and newer. Well, that didn't get saved. Oh. Minimum Android 8, current Android 14. So I need... bind underscore home underscore screen. This really needs a search. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. Okay. Okay, then. Well, it did suggest I could edit the thing directly, so that's what I'll try to do. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna do something here to make it even better for myself. Before I continue that. Open my CS Proj file. Edit Notepad. Now, I only want to target Android, right? Android and Windows. In theory, that should work. There we go. Windows and... okay. I mean, it's still lists iOS, but it can only build for Windows or Samsung now, which is perfect. Windows or Android. God damn it. It's not Samsung. Does not... okay. 26 does not match 21. Actually, why don't I just set it to 21? Wish I could just edit it directly, but... Android 5. Minimum Android must be less than or equal to the target Android version. 21's definitely lower than 26. And also 36. $34 does not match the 21 in the project file. Alright, well, let's change that back to 26. $34 does not match 26. That's fine, but why is it a problem? $34. So it's talking about the... oh my god! I thought this was targeted out... no. Okay, that actually makes a lot more sense now. 26, 34. Those need to be flipped because it makes sense for the target to be on top with the minimum on the bottom. The deploy could be a bit faster, not gonna lie, but considering it's deployed to an actual piece of hardware, I mean, fair enough, I guess. Even if it is a relatively high-end piece of hardware. Like, an S21 FE is not a slow phone. Although I should get my LG G5. And that's the one that's on Android 8, and that would be that would be a good one to test against. Plus, if I mess up and fuck it up, it's not a big deal. There's nothing on there. Still not registered as a home app. Oh, I'll figure it out. Works for me. You know what? Let's simplify this a bit. What the fuck did I call it? App list label. I would really love, unironically, if it could stop giving me errors for things that definitely exist, because this because that's from the iOS projects, which doesn't make any sense. I even removed iOS. It's not a thing. I need to figure out how to remove those. Build user apps 1. True launcher. Okay. So we've lost the ability to see all of them, so that's a thing. But it did work. It did work. How do I tell it to not target Tizen? I mean, it's closer, but it's still bitching about Windows. Good. That's neat. Not what I'm looking for, but neat. Okay, so here's the thing. I know this exists, so it shouldn't be a problem. Just waiting for IntelliSense to... Oh, okay, apparently that fixed it. Cool. Does it always exist on Android? Nope, never mind. Why is this possibly null? I don't know. can see it's hard at work. It amuses me that it thinks I'm not connected by Ethernet the whole way. It's just because the CPU is so overloaded. Now, the big downside of doing this with this phone is I can't get it to stay unlocked for more than a couple minutes at a time. Like, maybe if I can find the setting, but there's so many settings and it's hard to find, so... Wonder what takes it so long to deploy. That's better. Does settings count, I wonder? I need to, like, alphabetize these. That should alphabetize them, I think. Why? Okay. Oh, because it's a list of packages, not a list of strings. Of course it's not going to work. Alright, that's still not alphabetized, but sure. Oh, well, fair enough. Hmm. What I can do, though... Automods? What? Oh, fair enough. Explicit cast. He did not like that. No, it's still not sorted. Why are you getting ads in French? It's kind of weird. There we go. Now it's sorted. If I scroll down to S, there's a lot of them. Samsung Music, Samsung On-Device, Resource, English, Samsung TTS, Headstat, Sheets, Smart Audio, Smart Speed Test, Spotify, Steam, Steam. Okay, so settings is not included in there. So this should return a string, yes? We have both German and French parts in our country. They have to get out of here trying to sell you winter gear. Yeah. I figure having settings in there is probably a good idea. Oh, I forgot a bracket. This is literally just me testing out the capabilities here. And hopefully this is enough to surface settings, right? It is. Perfect. It also includes settings storage, settings suggestions. There we go. Just settings, please. Which I never realized only works in the English language. What's the name of the app? I don't know how to check. How can I find the settings app without depending on the word settings in the name? Calm to Android settings, yes. Try that. No, that didn't work. So it's not name then. Package name. Try that. And yes, this is going to be useful later, because this is how I'm going to be getting the, yes, settings is listed. Perfect. This is how I'm going to be getting all of the, apps and stuff, right? Now, this right here, I'm going to have to add a bunch of exceptions, like Chromium and YouTube and things like that, but that's not the end of the world. Now that I know how to do it, I'll probably make a list of apps to exclude. Standard apps you'd want, like Chrome and YouTube. Alright, now let's actually work on the UI a bit here. A vertical stack layout, okay. I wonder, can I just... Mastaka. I'm gonna regret that later. Okay, actually, before I do that... Okay. Vertical stack layout. Layout equals new vertical stack layout. Layout. Okay. So there's the top level of it. So if I then... I'm actually just gonna get rid of all of that. Which is gonna cause errors in here, but whatever. You go away. Actually, in fact, you all go away because you don't exist anymore. Start activity doesn't exist. How do I start an app from a... How do I start an app? Start activity. I think this was already there, but... Okay, I have that. Doesn't seem to exist. What can I do with this? Action. No. No, I don't know. There it is. Now this should just give me a list of apps, and when I touch one, it should launch it. Oh. Oh, I've made mistakes here. Hang on. I know what I did wrong, too. Which is the worst part. What do I call it? Mastaka. Why is it not accessible? That'll be why. It worked! Windows are, I mean, fair enough. So I need to move all of this stuff, really. I'm gonna move this up there. Now, I need like a thing that's only run once. How do I... Okay, what was the exact error? I hate it when the phone's locked and I'm touching the screen and I know that it knows I'm touching the screen because it has the thing turned on. Bingo, bingo. What even is this? Anyway. So it crashes if I reopen the app. Window was already created. launch mode. I have no idea if this is valid, but let's go to shot. Activity. Okay, yeah. I have no idea how to fix this. Do I really need that many permissions? Yeah. I need to be able to list all apps. And also launch them. And I'd ideally like to be able to come to the home screen. So yes, I need those. Yeah. That's how you... That's one of the permissions needed to list apps. Yeah. The permissions are both not and they're both fine-grained and not, for lack of a better description. So can I just... Okay, so this is an Android manifest.xml, but that should be fine as far as I know. Oh, but that's not inside of an activity, is it? Hmm. That doesn't seem to be an option. Oh, I think I see. Do I have a main launcher anywhere? Do I have a search option anywhere? Do I have RG in the command line? I guarantee you I don't. That'd be great if I did, but I don't. Where's my XAML preview, by the way? I know that it's gotta exist. Like, I don't know. Home default. Category launcher. There we go. Color me curious how this is going to change. Well, it didn't add anything, but it didn't necessarily remove anything either. It also didn't actually set that up like I hoped, but... Honestly, I'm just glad that I've got a launcher going. Now I just gotta like customize it with like the little icons and stuff. That'll be fine. Which is easy enough. That's just I'm just gonna create XAML in C# because I hate XAML and I love C#. And you can do that. Trying to load like an ancient version of Angry Birds, and it gave me 2 error messages saying that this is too old to do that, and then it worked anyway. So, get fucked. Well, it's not crashing anymore, I guess. Okay. I wonder. I know these are buttons, but do they have a content option? No. No, okay. But, fair enough, though. Okay, so. Let's swap this out for a grid view, shall we? Or just a grid, I guess. Is grid view not an option? Huh. Okay. If I do this, is it just gonna make a grid of text? That's all I want to see right now. Okay, fair enough on that one. How do you comment in XML? I don't know. Ah, okay. Okay, so that's not gonna work. What options do I have? Like, we have grid, but I mean, like, do we have, like, a... We've got a stack layout, we've got a grid. A list view. Like, I want a grid of buttons with images, like... Hello!
How's we doing?
Pretty good. I've got an app that launches apps.
So you're further than you were the other day?
Yes, substantially so.
I got lilt.
So you got milk?
Lilt.
Lilt. I don't know what that is.
Pineapple and grapefruit pop.
Oh, that's different. Oh god, this is not what I wanted. I've got 4 full height buttons on screen now. And it's and I probably went a kilometer to the right too, because I guarantee you it was including all of those things. I've got it to the point where it has port Vim to Android. Jesus Christ, no. Nobody has enough fingers to that. Stack layout, carousel view. Ooh, carousel view. Checkbox collection view. Yeah, let's try collection view. See how that looks. Yeah, but doesn't even need padding. I just want to see how a carousel view looks. Or collection view. Oh, I forgot the closing tag. Ah. Basically, I can get a really nice list going, but I can't quite get it to do what I want, which is, how do I put this? I want it to show... Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna go back to a vertical stack layout for now. With a, what's it called? Border? No. Buffer? No. What's it called when there's an area around that's exclusive?
No clue.
Margin? Yeah.
Yeah, margin would work.
Jesus Christ. Literally everybody heard that.
What?
The fart.
Don't know what you mean.
Chat's asking if you went to Taco Bell. Are you sure?
Yep.
Okay. I know you can hear me. There we go.
I haven't had Taco Bell in ages.
Okay. No, for a second, I wasn't talking to you, I was talking to the app. Because I told it to reload the UI, and in the meantime, the phone had locked itself, and I was touching it. And I have a thing turned on, so it shows me where I touch. So I was touching it, and I could see it recognizing me touching it, but not responding to me. I'm gonna send a picture on Discord in the main channel of what it looks like so far.
Okay.
Yeah. I've got it sorted alphabetically. But I'm gonna have a home screen and stuff at some point. But right now, my goal is I just want it to work. And it does, but it refuses to become my home screen. And also, I want to make the buttons have the Android app icon in it as well. Which means I'm probably gonna have to make a custom button. But, I don't know. Maui button with image. Image button. Oh, apparently that exists. Image button.
Don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing.
Well, the image button doesn't seem to feature the ability to contain text. And text. Of course. Okay. Why doesn't this work? Why does it think it doesn't work here? Can't convert a drawable to an image source. Better idea. This will remain a regular button. Alright. And then I'll just stick the text... Wait, no. This will become a label, and then I'll stick an image button above it. That's what I'll do. Don't comment it out. God damn it. That almost works as a get application icon. Hmm. How do I do this? How do I get... I mean, I think that's a bad idea because you might get fired over something the AI says, by the way. Oh, I see. I've missed a step here. Does that work? And it's gonna look funky, but hey. An exception's being thrown. I love how useless these errors are. Where's the error? I don't know. It's in the Android runtime. Hmm. Image source doesn't have a from bitmap. Okay, so yeah, that doesn't work. That's not at all what I wanted there. I have no idea. I'm genuinely not a clue. Maui, load another apps icon. That sure does read like not an error, even though it is. It may be null here. Great, that's not an issue, because I know that it's not. Did that just work? Gotta love the, crashing in native code is just, mwah, delicious. Hmm. I don't know. Stop bitching about it. Goddamn. I'm literally checking to make sure that it's not... No. Please stop. It literally just copied what I did. It's literally just parroting my code back at me. Great. Excellently done. Now, this package manager won't be constantly yelling at me. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that is awesome, actually. I wish I could scroll left and right, but I can't find a scroll bar for that anywhere.
I have a solution.
Zoom out?
Yeah.
I did. Well, I made some changes and got rid of a lot of the things, but fair enough. Huh, okay, that's neat. Well, I just had it generate a whole bunch of code. Let's see what happens. Maybe it'll work, maybe it won't. Genuinely just threw it at the wall. Oh, well, that's mistakenly there. Control A, Control K, Control F. There we go. Control A, Control K, Control F formats all the code.
Well, that's useful.
Yeah. That's the thing that I wish Ryder had, actually. It works, it's great in Visual Studio. Because Control A selects everything, Control K puts it in command mode, Control F formats. I so wish Ryder had that functionality, but it doesn't.
Just to make sure I'm not going mad, you are on Windows, aren't you?
Yeah, although only kind of.
Close enough.
So here's the version of OBS that's actually encoding the stream. It is receiving the video from my Linux computer, which is itself getting a video feed from the computer that... Basically, the video is going back and forth a couple times. Because, like, I am on my Linux machine. OBS is locally capturing the video of Windows, which is being sent from the encode machine back here. So you almost need a diagram. That being said, I'm using what's it called? Parsec, which is intended for like running games and stuff. And honestly, it's good for that. It's really good for that. But I also can't tell that it's not local because of how low latency it is and stuff. Like, if I want to, I could just install and run a game. Like, it's not a big deal. And I could just play it. What?
Nothing.
It's true. But yeah, look. Grand Theft Auto 3. After it installs Direct Play. But yeah, it works through all the admin prompts and everything. It's fantastic. There was a resolution change. Didn't even flinch. In fact, the real monitor flinched longer than it did. Like it's literally just. This is being streamed from another computer.
Where we can lay low, but my hands are all messed up, so you better drive, brother.
And you genuinely can't tell.
It's smooth.
Yeah.
This is Hit Radio Love Media Station, just one of 9.
I mean, the game only runs at 30, but yeah.
TV stations, network, 3 satellites, and centers. Hit Radio.
Isn't that more the game than anything else?
Yeah. But there's just the game. The game bugs out if the physics bug out if you're above like 30. You can get away with like 45-ish. At 60, things start to break. Fun fact: same thing is also true with Grand Theft Auto 5, except at a much higher frame rate. If you're above, I think 300 frames a second, there's a couple of missions where you just fail. There's one of the early ones with Simeon's. He's standing out front of his dealership there. If you're above 300 FPS, there is a car next to him that will just slide into him despite being parked. And that'll fail the mission. Which means that for a couple of missions, you actually have to limit your frame rate. Also, all the gates at the airport and such, the speed they open and close at, frame rate dependent. All the cloth physics for things like flags and stuff, and the fabric on some of the vehicles, that's all frame rate dependent too. If you have a high frame rate, it goes bonkers. I genuinely cannot find how to get the fucking Maui Read app icons. Android. Oh, that's neat. The app icon's an SVG. That is surprisingly dithered. Goddamn. Who decided to make this like a really shitty PNG? Like, that is so dithered that it's not even funny.
Nah, that's just background removal.
No. Look at I don't know. Maybe it's not coming through on stream, but like, it's dithered to hell.
Oh yeah.
It's not background removal. There's visible bands of color. Oh, that's cool. Well, I'm doing it. I'm adding the word Reddit to my Google search. I want to see if that gets rid of the thing at the top. Right, it's still broken elsewhere. Control KC. Oh, Control Z. What's the Mastodon comment? Control KU. That's what it is. Control KC comments. Control KU uncomments. Okay, that did. Although, I mean, did what I hoped it would, but it's kind of you. Anyway. I think I'm gonna put that back. No code changes were found. I beg to disagree, considering I just made one. But sure. Anyway, I got stuff I need to do, and I gotta be leaving in about 6 minutes, so I'm gonna end the stream here. I hope you guys have had a good time, and for once, you're actually gonna get to see me end the stream. Remember? Actually, okay. But yeah, no, if you do like what you've seen, I do have a Discord. You can find it below my stream on Twitch. I recommend you hit that up. I'll see you tomorrow, and have a good night, alright?